Hey everyone, welcome. I'm MisterBo, and today we're going to be exploring the brand new Black Armory DLC, which is now live in Destiny 2. My controller batteries are indeed low. Hopefully that won't matter. So let's just make sure audio is all good. Hey everyone, welcome. And it sounds it. So let's open up the director and see what is new. So the spider has requested your presence, so I guess that is what we're going to be going to do first. Let's track that. Let's go over and speak to Spider. I assume there's some sort of quest line then. Yo, how you doing, Vincent? Now, of course, there's the brand new Forge activity, Volundr's Forge, or Volundr Forge. I'm not sure how exactly we unlock that. I don't know if we have to do a little bit of a quest before we can play that and then earn the weapons and rewards. We'll have to wait and see. Of course, I think the new vendor, I think it's 801, is somewhere hidden away in the tower people glitched into there last week. So I'm sure we'll be exploring that area properly today. I'm not sure how we get a hold of the brand new exotics, whether they're sort of a quest line in the Forge or what, but again, we'll explore, we'll see what we can get and see what is new with this DLC. It's a kind of staggered release, so we're going to be seeing obviously the first Forge drop today. We have the raid and the second Forge dropping on Friday, which I'll be live streaming the raid hopefully. Next week I think we have yet again another Forge, and then maybe even the Dawning next week. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in Destiny, so let's zoom around on this really cool sparrow over to Spider and see what he wants to talk to us about. Haven't been to him in quite some time actually. Let's head down here. What have you got for us?
You know me, friend. I'm a sensitive soul.
The Spider, Kingpin of the Tangled Shore, has a favor to ask you. Black Armory badge, a flat badge not unlike a keycard, emblazoned with a symbol. Milestone updated. Find the Black Armory in the annex of the tower. Ah. So just what we were talking about. I assume we now just head to the tower.
You never cease to amuse, my friend.
So that's where we need to head to. We'll launch. I'm hoping eventually a new fast travel point over that side to the tower, because whenever you want to go speak to the new vendor, it's probably going to take a while to walk all the way over there. So let's see how exactly we find this new area. Are the doors just open? Do we use the keycard to open the doors? We'll find out. And then we'll see what the new vendor has to offer. I don't think you can buy any weapons or armor from the vendor. I think you get all of that stuff straight from the Forge. I've briefly seen that they sell, she sells mod components, so that is pretty cool. I wonder if the gunsmith is actually selling any of the new mods. We'll quickly take a look at that, and we'll pick up my etched engram from Eververse before we head over to the annex. Hello, mans, you right? So if we eventually land, love you too. Here we go. I wonder if we can actually see some of the new stuff in the collections and the triumphs. So there's no new seal yet, and we saw in the trailer there's a new seal coming called Blacksmith. Maybe that launches when all the forges are out.
Welcome to Eververse.
Oh, do we not have any? Oh, we got a new package. A bundle for Guardians who welcome the past return contains the exclusive Dark Horse Sparrow, 2 bright engrams, and 10 shaders from the Season of the Forge. It's on sale, it's 21% off. Oh, look at that. That is that cool Sparrow from the trailer. Let's preview that. Does it have, it has some lore to it? Does it have a cool trail? Yeah. So, let me look. Is that now in the normal rotation? Or is that an yeah, that's an exclusive you can only get from that new package then. Alright. So I guess that was the new stuff that we had available to us. I guess I didn't have a etched engram. Right. Let's head quickly and see if Banshee has the new mods.
What do you think?
I'm going to assume that he doesn't. Impact mod and raid, no. Okay. So let's find out, where do we have to head over here? Through the bazaar. Are we going to hit the loading screen? Not this time. And let's head to the doors that are now open. Cool. Seems a bit quiet. You'd have thought there'd be more people running down here. There's definitely a long way to go for some of the new vendors, so they better add a fast travel point down here. Have I missed where we're supposed to be heading? The waypoint says here. Oh, oh. Oh, I think we need to go. Hey, EK and Thorny Boy, how you doing? I think we head down here. There we go. Take out the Black Armory badge. Oh, cutscene maybe? When you talk to her, the rest of the people load in. So is it like an instance place until you actually speak to her? Let's see what's happening. Haven't seen my Guardian's face in a long time.
Stunning, isn't it? That weapon is beyond special. A witness to the slaughter of our founder. And my ally in vengeance against those responsible. Light bearers. Just like you. You are not welcome here, Guardian. I see. Well then, what we offer, Guardian, is privilege. Normally afforded to those who do not already have their own. Today, however, it would seem our doors are open to you. Welcome to the Black Armory.
Over an hour. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. Hopefully this DLC is good as well. Spoiler. How's that a spoiler? You don't know why, but you have the quest unlocked. I didn't buy the annual pass yet. Maybe you can do the quest to activate her as a vendor, and then you just can't do anything beyond that if you don't own the annual pass. I'm not sure. Where is the forge? That is what we're going to be working out. I'm hoping that we now have access to it once we've spoken to her. The sludge or the gulch? Oh, do you have to like go out and search for it? We'll try and find it. And is it in a lost sector? Ooh, are they like hidden? You don't know where they are? I thought they fixed some of these loading screens. I guess maybe not ones coming out of cutscenes and stuff like that. Do I need to quit? Oh. Well, I guess it's just taking a while to load in. Maybe? We might have to leave and rejoin. I wish it was an icon on the map. I guess it's not an icon on the map. Okay, well, we'll have to search for it in a minute. Let's see what we got here. New Triumph there. Something in Crucible. I think that's game types. Oh, I think that was Null Triumph. Here we go. Respawned in. Ah, God, it's packed in here. Excuse me, just want to speak to the new person. Here we go.
Our wares seduce you, Guardian.
Just shitty Bungie service,
However,
yeah.
none can currently be sold. The Red War left us without a vital necessity, our forge. In its absence, our operation has all but ceased. We have found no success in locating it despite our best efforts. If you truly covet our wares, then understand, we would very much like our forge back. And Guardian, if you would return empty-handed, you'd best not return at all.
You can't buy this separately? No, you have to buy the whole annual pass. MisterBo, have you tested out the Chaos Reach refund? I have not yet. I just read that in the patch notes. I'm super interested to see how that works because it's not been very good so far, and hopefully the rework makes it actually worthwhile deactivating your super. Where is Volundr's Forge? I'm assuming that is what we're going to go and try and find now. Requires access to the forge, so we need to get the forge, I'm assuming, for everything here. Machine gun frame, auto rifle frame, crucible. Are these just defeat guardians? What's this a frame for? Augmented weapons? Oh, so this is like maybe the older weapons that we're dropping for some people already. And then she sells a black, oh, so new mods are Black Armory mods. And then mod components. Does that mean people who don't have the annual pass can't get the new mods? We shall see. No doubt there's probably stuff to scan in here. It's a pretty big open space. Nothing down there. Right, so let's quickly check what our next step is.
Spider, how well do you know our mutual friend? Not well enough, I'm sure.
So we just hand in some of these bounties. So what we got to do? It's missing. Recover a weapon core from a stolen Black Armory crate in the outskirts or the gulch of the EDC, and then obtain compound ether from the Fallen to charge the weapon core. Okay. So let's travel out of here. Did that unlock a fast travel point in the tower? Oh, it did. We can now travel straight to the annex. That is like the best change they have made so far. Maybe you can go into a custom mayhem game and test it out there. What I'll do is we will go and do this quest. So we need to forge in the Complete the machine gun frame and forge it. So we need to do this quest, and I think it said go to the gulch. So we're going to go to the gulch. And then what we'll do is put Chaos Reach on. I'm going to take, let me delete these. I'm going to put them on. And I'll put that on just so I get the super quicker, and then we'll test it out. So we need to kill Fallen. So we need to recover the weapon core from a stolen Black Armory crate in the outskirts or the gulch of the EDC. So I assume it can spawn in both, or if we can't find it in the gulch, we'll go to the outskirts. And then killing Fallen will drop Ether Compound, and we pick that up. And then I assume after that, we do maybe another step, and eventually we unlock Volundr's Forge. Or maybe once we've got this charged up, we then go to Volundr's Forge to actually make it. I guess that's probably what you need to do. And I guess with those other 2 frames from the vendor, you do some sort of quest to get the materials, and then you go to the forge to actually craft it. They've definitely improved the load times into locations. That was a lot quicker than... Here we go. So, we are after a box. There's just a box here that gives a weapon core. Is it an obvious box? Is it just a normal box? Is it one of these? And for those of you who don't know, this is actually the Season 5 pinnacle weapon for Gambit, the Breakneck. Pretty decent in PvE, not so much in PvP. Yep, is there a set spawn location? Or is it just a normal box? That public event just like disappeared. Let's head round here. I think this weapon is definitely going to be a lot better when the Rampage mod is on it. You don't really have enough time to get a lot of these chains going. Hey, Studio Sonic. Right, Ben? Let's collect this. No, what are we after here? Is it a special looking box? Maybe it's not in the gulch for us. Maybe we need to go to outskirts. Is it in a lost sector? Apparently you get more energy back the more energy you use versus activating enemy, turning it off. You have to wait for the Black Armory enemy to spawn, then the chest spawns. Ah. Okay, so we've got to hang around this area for a bit. We'll just... Maybe it's better to do this at the outskirts, because then we can actually kill Fallen at the same time and level that up. Would you play with viewers here? It'd be nice to find this together. Yeah, I'm on Xbox, so if you're on Xbox and you want to hop in to the fire team, you can do so if you want. What's that popping up? Compound ether. Alright, so these guys are dropping it. There's no one even on that pike. We could, maybe when we get to the forge, because obviously that's a match-made activity, and get people in if they would like. Right, so let's just test this out. So I'm going to pop this. It's going to go for like half of it and let go. Okay, that is a reasonable chunk. So that was about like 3/4 left. Go to the Lost Sector for Fallen. Yeah, I'm on Xbox, unfortunately. Let's... I think this Lost Sector is Cabal, though. So I don't think we're gonna have much luck here. I think it's probably... Is there any set thing that spawns these enemies? Is it like public event? If I check the map, is that if a public event spawns, does that mean these enemies are going to spawn? Comforts. Oh. I got excited, but it was just someone doing their remote. Right, let's head down here then. I thought this was a Cabal Lost Sector, but you could be right. Could be Fallen. It is Cabal. Do the Black Armory enemies spawn in here at all? When you get this thing going with Rampage 3, it just shreds through enemies. Look at this. Look how good this weapon is. That's why the Rampage mod is going to be a must-have on this. Oh wait, no, there are some falling. I was wrong. I think we've got 3. It's literally every fallen drop it. This could be pretty easy to get then. Shreds through people. Maybe not so much that dude. So where's this yellow bar dude gone? We'll pop that, and then as it gets to the end, I'm going to save it. Still a decent amount, you know. I probably wasn't going to get more than like a couple of kills with that last bit, so it's probably worth actually saving it there. Come on, mate, don't run away. I've got Rampage stack of 3. I will catch up with the chat. Let's just rinse this guy with Thunderlord. There we go. It's in the forge. It's in the forge chest. That's not unfortunately well for me. It's not because I have an Xbox as well. Ah, cool. Yes, I don't think so. Half about half fallen. Cool. I found most of mine in public events. So we farm public events until we get enough items. My gamer tag is just I am MisterBo. That's on screen for you. I assume we just got... I don't know where I find friend invites. Just got a friend invite from someone. I will check that in a minute if you want to hop into the fire team. Let's... I thought it was only 25 we needed. I feel like we've probably already got that. Yeah, they're not dropping anymore. So let's just quickly open the Lost Sector chest. I don't think it's going to give us anything. Cheers for that, Thorny Boy. Right, so let's have a look at the map. Outskirts or the Gulch, and I'm not having much luck with either of them, so let's go to the Outskirts. Right, so notifications. Here we go. Alerts. Nope. How do I? Have they changed this all? Friends in game. Club invites. Where do I find? There we go. We got the great coin, Thorny Boy. Here we go. Let's invite you to the fire team. Black Armory chest. Bullhouse better on PC. I can yeah. If you wanna, for the other space, if anyone wants to hop in, just send us a message because I don't know where I find friend requests on Xbox anymore. This is bringing me back to like Whisper of the Worm kind of stuff, you know? Waiting around for a public event. Hey, invite to the game. There you go. And we can hopefully get this Black Armory chest that we need, and then we can all hop into the forge. Killer Stone, did you want to hop in as well? What we'll do is we'll play a bit and then we'll swap around and we'll get some other people in. Just for the moment, I'm gonna quickly, just for the moment, I'm gonna mute you, just so I don't have the sound coming back through. Hope that's alright. Do I want a PS4? I have a PS4. I don't have Destiny 2 on PS4. I had Destiny 1 on PS4. Never really played it much over there. I just prefer Xbox. So, hey, what's this guy? This guy, high value target. I doubt he's going to drop me anything, but it's worth trying. Does this work? Is that? Where is Volundr's Forge? I think you need to... Oh look, there's a public event happening at the Gulch. I think you need to complete the quest step where you get the stuff at the Gulch. Loading screens definitely seem better. They did some update, I think, with the launch of Season 5. I think that's just loading into patrol spaces. I'm not sure if it was anything else. One thing they really need to fix is this. Alright, in PvE it's alright. In a game of like PvP or even in the raid, like being able to switch a weapon real quick is just too slow. So there's a public event incoming here. We'll see if this public event gives us what we want. Otherwise we might just have to hang around in a location. Maybe we split up as a fire team and a couple of us go to outskirts and a couple of us just stay in the Gulch, and then when we get it spawning in either one, we just hop over to the other side. But we'll hang around here for the public event. See if that drops for us. You completed yours on outskirts. Did you have to just wait for a public event, or was it just a random spawn? I haven't actually gone and fought any of these new enemies since they arrived last week, so I'm not entirely sure how they spawn in. So, for those who are wondering, currently we've spoken to the new vendor. She's given us this quest, if it loads up somewhere here, to collect 25 ether compound just by killing Fallen. And then we need to find the weapon core either in Outskirts or the Gulch in the EDZ. Now, the box should spawn from the new Black Armory enemies. But we don't know. I don't know at the moment how they spawn. Whether it's them in the public event, whether they just spawn randomly. It's Black Armory enemy. Does he just spawn in randomly, like a high value target? Or is it part of like an event? I don't know. So it's a high value target. Alright, cheers for that, Heineken. So we kind of just need to wait around until we get a high value target then. So I wonder if we split up and we'll do this public event, see if it spawns during the public event. And if not, then we'll split up. Half of the either I'll stay here or I'll go to the outskirts. And then we can work out when a high value target spawns. I'm not sure where the forge actually is at the moment. See if high value targets usually spawn near the end of public events. Usually.
Let's do this. Hit them where it hurts.
We'll see. If I could get a rampage stack of 3 for when those vents open, I reckon I could rinse through that. I bet to use this. I will kill myself for the cause. The Thunderlord is just such a great, like, exotic.
That's all the vents.
Oh,
here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we want.
Guardian down.
Where's the high value target? Collect loot. Hey, we got it. It's over here.
Guardian down.
I'll wait for the other two to grab it. Oh, do we have to kill this guy as well? We have to kill the little, like, robots.
Guardian down.
I feel like they've also increased the duration when using geomag stabilizers on the KS Reach. I'm not sure about that. Hey Axel, how you doing? Everyone grab it over here. I think they did. I think we're all good. I'm gonna... There's another one up there.
Blew up the rig again, Deborah.
You know what I say about you, Guardian? You do things big.
I don't know if there's one up here. We'll quickly check up here. If not, we'll head off and see what the next step is. Is there something up here? What is our next quest step? Let's quickly look. Is it now to find the forge? Power weapon multi-kills and power weapon hive kills. Do we have to do this in a certain location? Power hive with power weapons from to start the calibration. I guess we're going to Mars. What's this here? So yeah, let's go Mars and do the escalation protocol, like first stage, over and over again. I'm assuming Mars is going to be pretty popular. We'll put our power weapon on and just rinse through a load of hive. Should be able to get quite a few multi-kills as well on some of these thralls. I'm not sure how many steps we need to do before we can actually get into the forge to craft this. I don't know if it actually says. We need to calibrate the machine gun frame. So I guess they've kind of given you a free machine gun here if you kind of missed Thunderlord. I think Thunderlord is now in the exotic drop loophole. I'm not actually 100% sure about that. Let's have a look at the collections. See what we got new. Flares. We got anything cool in flares? Any new emblems? What's this? Tracks. Oh, that's new. I don't remember seeing guided games for Last Wish before. Exodus Crash. Anything new here? It's an unknown one. There's a couple of unknown ones. We've got those are the challenges for the raid. You can tell I haven't done them. Here we go. We've got Forge emblems. That one's kind of cool. I like that one. I like that one as well. Anything new here? No. Right. Luckily, we spawned with some heavy ammo. Yeah, it's probably the hammerhead. Right, let's see what a wave of hive thralls gets for us.
We've got some thrall visitors.
Thunderlord should get the multi-kills going pretty quick. I'm not sure how many awards we need to get. I should track it. I always forget to track quests, so I can just pull it up. Wow, that was some bad aiming. I don't know if it's worth just like failing at this and just doing the first wave again and again. I've got no heavy ammo. Let's see what that got for us, and then we'll track this as well so we can just bring it up. Oh, we're nearly done. So only a few more kills and we'll have done this. Need more heavy ammo, that's the problem. That's exactly what I wanted, heavy ammo. Boom, done. I'll wait a few waves to get these guys to complete theirs. I'll stop killing. That is now tracked. No, it's untracked. I don't think I actually even tracked it. What is the next step? track. Powerful enemies defeated. Alright, so we kind of want to be here anyway. So I'll just hang around here. We'll trying to think where's the best place to do powerful enemies. Might this is an alright place for powerful enemies. Otherwise, Blind Well or Gambit. But I think we should be alright here, getting some enemies. If we fail, we can always just start from wave 1 again. I tracked it now, yeah. So powerful enemies. We've already got 2. Powerful enemies is yellow bar enemies, I believe.
I'm detecting all sorts of strange.
So whereabout is Volundr's Forge? I'm not sure yet. I haven't got up to that step. If you need to find it, then I haven't searched around for it yet. But we'll get there.
What's the plan here?
Shoot lots of hive.
That's a good plan.
We're looking at just powerful weapon. Is it powerful enemies defeated with a heavy weapon?
Guardian down.
Does it say? Defeat powerful enemies with power weapons. It is, yes. So I need to get some power up. Heavy ammo. Don't know if any of the enemies want to drop me some heavy ammo.
Guardian down.
How many enemies do I need to kill as well? 25. So I just need like a good brick of heavy ammo and we can get this done. Probably really quickly here.
We cleared the port. That's the last of the.
Oh, there's no heavy ammo here.
No hive biosignatures on my end. They weren't a match for you guys.
I need heavy ammo. Let's it's a weird like glitch type there. Let's just stay here then and try and get power ammo, heavy ammo. It's literally all I need. How I wish there were heavy ammo synths at a time like this. That's what we want. Alright, I can probably get 3 enemies if I'm lucky with this. Three powerful enemies. See what we can do. Is that one? Yep. So it's all the orange bar enemies. on, there we go. Six done. Don't know that guy's gonna count. No. You're not gonna count either. You gonna drop me more heavy though? You're gonna count. I've only got 6 bullets, so let's make these count. Oh, that didn't count. More heavy anywhere? You got 6. Should be in the tunnels of the EDZ. Alright, when we get to there, we'll check that out. I don't know if they're just waiting for me here. I don't have enough heavy ammo to do this. I wasted it all on that first step, not thinking I'd need any more. We're currently on 6 of 25.
Or make them watch out for yours.
The new quest.
The enemy is taking enough from us. It's time we take back what we stole.
Someone's gonna drop heavy ammo. Oh, bit of a frame rate drop. Let me check. I think I have actually some armor pieces that have the drop heavy. Oh,
I could use enemy materials for my
heavy
research.
lifting. I'm pretty sure that heavy ammo finder. So that's already helping me get. Have I got anything else that has heavy ammo finder on it? Special ammo finder. Let's put machine gun scavenger on, so then we do get. Oh, yeah, we'll put that on. Let's see, heavy ammo finder on anything else? No, so that might be a better chance. Seriously, does anyone know? No one knows at the moment. No one is up to that point. It might be in the tunnels of the EDZ, but that I don't know if that's 100%. There's so many special enemies, high level enemies here, but I don't know if killing them with super counts. Nope. This is kind of just stupid, isn't it? Like, this is an easy step. It's just getting the ammo to drop. No one wants to drop heavy ammo anymore. Any of these guys down here? Wouldn't be nice. I guess I could always just go to orbit and come back. That'll give me heavy ammo, I think, won't it? Yeah, let's... Yeah, tunnels and outskirts. Alright, cool. When we get to that, we'll have a look. I think if I just head to orbit and then come back, that'll give me heavy ammo. So I'm going to take us out of here. And then I'm going to bring us back in. You just reran a Leviathan over and over for that step. Do you get heavy ammo at the beginning a lot then? Maybe we hop into that quickly. Is that the best approach? Just rerunning the Leviathan? Which section of the, like, the right at the beginning of the Leviathan? Is there a lot of heavy ammo? Obviously you got all the powerful enemies. Oh, well, I guess at the beginning? We'll try this. We'll see if this works as a quick farm for this. I guess you can just kill the enemies right at the beginning of the raid in the line, and I assume you spawn with heavy ammo, so we can just keep doing that. Maybe we'll give it a go. If not, we'll head back to the escalation. If you remember the tunnels you go through during the vanilla story when using the tank in the mission, it's in the large open room that tanks spawned into. Also in the bro, let's just do Castellum. Castellum, which bit is that? That's where you glitched into it before reset. I don't know if you should. So yeah, it's in the it's in the tunnels at the top of the EDZ then.
Prove yourself,
Do we have
brother, and I will grant you the means to true power.
Alright. Cool. Can't we just kill these guys as well? Yeah. Wow. But, oh, I can't track my, These guys count? Yep. Hey, of course they did. I mean, none of them dropped heavy ammo, I don't think, for me. Tunnels by Gulch. Oh, I'm out of ammo nearly. Should we just reset? Turn up. Right, let's just head in the main bit then. Ow. Wow. These guys are wrecked. How many do I have? I got 9. Is it worth just heading to orbit and coming back in? Or do we just want to head into the... Oh, that's heavy ammo. we just want to do it in here. Castellum, yeah, cool. Which is the first plate? Oh, well, doesn't matter, they just start spawning. We want to go to the sun, maybe? I just got an exotic called the Mystery Box. Oh. Where are the powerful enemies at? I think it might be quicker just to keep rerunning that first section. Just head to orbit, come back in. Yeah, I think it's going to be quicker if we just do that. There is a reset checkpoint, isn't there? Or is there not? Oh, it'll spawn us outside the front anyway. Of course. Right, let's just do that. I want to take us to orbit. Just gonna fly in a few times, probably get like 2 runs and that'll be it. Alright. Down again. That's where you reset. Just no worries. That's cool, it's fine. Thanks for hanging out. Skip that. I assume the next step after this is actually finding the forge. What are we doing? So we're actually doing the quest steps to get one of the new auto rifles and hopefully do the new forge activity. We need to get 25 powerful enemy kills with power weapon. So we're just really running the beginning of the Leviathan real quick, killing these guys here. Because there's some good old powerful enemies here that we can kill. Need to reload. I don't think any of them are going to drop ammo. What are we on? 15. Need another 10. I don't have any more power on my bot. We'll just quickly kill these first guys and then we'll reset again, I think. I should probably save my ammo and do it up here. I don't have any more ammo, I don't know if you do. Let's try kill one of these, hope they drop ammo for me. There's something purple there. There's my ammo. Wow.
Guardian, down.
Huh. Can you find the first armories for the first quest step? Because I can't find them. They are in the tunnels in the gulch, was that correct? $17. 18? So I can definitely get it on another run. What am I on? 18? Alright, I'm gonna just reset this again. Probably quicker than going into the Castellum because you gotta wait for heavy ammo to drop and stuff. First forge should be in the tunnels of the gulch in the easy in the largest room. Right, one more time and then we can move on. I know this step is taking a while. Probably could have done it easier if I'd have known this was the next step, but I kind of wasted all my heavy ammo at the escalation protocol. I'm not sure how many you are on, Thorny. I have colorblind on just because it's easier to see the radar in Crucible. It's a green radar instead of the red, and the red always blends in with backgrounds. Let's skip this. We don't need to see this. So we can get 6 here, and then we need 2 more enemies up top. I'll try and save a little bit of ammo. Oh, you never finished this. Oh, you should have said.
You've accepted my challenge. Good. I would be pleased to see what your light can do.
Should have said. I would have waited for you. I've got enough ammo for these two. Hopefully. We're done. Alright, let's move on, shall we? I got a Radiant Seed as well. I don't know what that is. Right, let's just find out what the next thing we need to do is. We can move on. Get it done at the forge. Alright, let's see what we've got to do then. Defeating powerful enemies. So, right, let's go. Let's go up to the top and kill the rest of these guys then. We'll run this a few more times. This one's easier though, because we don't have to actually have power ammo. Maybe we just go to the escalation protocol to get this done. It's probably easier than just resetting this every time. But we might as well just kill these guys. as we are here. I can't see where I'm jumping. Oh, sorry, you were gonna revive me then. You'd have thought they'd have like unlocked the forge and then allowed you to do this. That would have been maybe a better choice for Bungie. Then you're actually playing like new stuff. What up, man? These guys hit so hard. I don't remember them destroying you so quickly like this. Yeah, we'll kill these and then we'll go escalation, because that should drop this stuff super quick. They only sometimes drop it. Yeah, let me couldn't see for half of that super, but that's alright. So it's not even like a guaranteed drop from powerful enemies. And we've got to collect how many? Or maybe it's only like one can drop at a time. Alright. Let's go back to Mars. We will find the forge today. I'm sure there's lots of people here doing this as well. I don't know if Killerstone wants an invite still. I will invite you just in case. 10 minutes ago, maybe not on anymore. Right. As we load in, let's clear some of this stuff. I don't see why it keeps like untracking. It's technically the same quest. You know? So we did 5 there. We should get this pretty quickly. How do I get the forge? The one in the EDZ. So it's in the tunnels in the gulch. We'll see. We should hopefully get this like pretty quickly here. Maybe not on wave 1, but on the following waves we should get powerful enemies, and they should hopefully drop all this stuff. I don't know what the forge looks like. I believe I found the room with the forge in it, but you don't know what it looks like. Awesome, thanks. There's no guides up, lol. Hopefully we'll find it here so I can show you guys. Other people had the same idea. Oh, maybe not. They haven't actually activated the escalation. Let's get that level 3 rampage going. Come on, we need some powerful enemies. This knight that spawns is one. Oh, he dropped two. Nice. I'll take it. I'm past this point, stuck on finding the forge. Is that the next part after this? This guy should drop a load, shouldn't he? At least more than one. There we go. Done, no? Not done? Were we like one off? Wow. We were one off. Of course we are. Let's go get one more enemy. After you head to the tower and talk to her, yes. Alright. Let's quickly activate this next node. I just did 3 forge ones, but I don't bother unless you're about 620. The powerful enemies are just frustratingly strong. Well, that's not a good sign. I think Bungie seems to be like curving things way too sharply when it comes to DLC drops. Like, look at Last Wish Raid when that came out. Like, it was kind of a bit too high a level. Like, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We'll see what's up. I guess that means the raid is going to be pretty hard as well. Under level. Come on, why are there no high level enemies? There'll be one down here when we do this. Am I on PC or what? I'm on Xbox. There we go. Oh, we got to do Radiant Matrix now. Is that another thing we now have to collect? Let's have a look. Recommended light is a 610. Ah, right. And that's just the consumable. Cool. Return to 801. Right, let's hop back to the tower. First waves are bearable, but the final boss would probably be needing 3 whispers in a well of radiance to kill it in 2 minutes you're given. Oh, so you're given a time limit. Let's spawn over at the annex, shall we? First time landing over here. As I said, we'll hop into it. We'll give it a go. I'll put my well of radiance on. Thunderlord. I don't know if that's a good choice here. It rinses through most other bosses. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just under 600. I think I'm 598 at my highest light level. If I switch some stuff around here, if I take these off and put on those boots. We do have a prime engram, though that might give me something worthwhile. I think that's my, well, yep, that's my highest chest piece at the moment, 600. I don't have a 600 helmet yet. So yeah, 598 is the highest I can get at the moment. So that's only 12 levels under, but that's quite a bit. We'll give it a go. Thunder works well for the first 2 waves. We'll see what's up. We'll see. Maybe this prime engram drops me something higher than 600.
Dare I go against our values and ask a guardian to craft a new Black Armory weapon? If I do, our operations could finally restart. See you next time, perhaps.
Decode my prime and my etched engram, see if we get anything good, and then we'll venture out and find that forge, which we kind of know where it is, so we'll head to the gulch. I'm spectating. For me, it started off saying throw 20 batteries in 60 seconds, have fun, failed miserably every time. Why am I spectating someone in the tower? Spectate everyone in the tower. See what everyone's up to. This, oh, there we go. There we go.
Well, Eververse is at your service.
Anything good? Nope. A sparrow and a shader that doesn't. The shaders recently haven't looked very good at all. I'm excited for the veteran hunt shader because it's black and white. But 605. Is it actually going to drop at 605, or is it going to lie to me? 605. Cool. Let's let me lock this just in case. Do we have enough materials? We do. Infused up. Cool.
This war is a complicated.
Anyone know yet what the mystery box is all about and how to make use of those beacons that say crest not yet found? How did you get the mystery box? Was it just a drop from the forge, or
Circumstances change.
Something else.
Data remains. Always.
Complete machine gun frame found at the EDZ. Right. To the EDZ we go. Where does one obtain the weapon core? So above the EDZ. Oh, there we need. So it's on the map. Should we travel up here? If you completed all the quests, then you have to go to the forge to forge the weapon. Oh yeah, so if you just go to a public event in either Outskirts or Gulch, the chest will spawn with a shield around it, yeah. And you just shoot the little flying thing and open up the chest and then you can loot it. So just head to one of those locations, whichever one has a public event happening, and then just look for like a big blue bubble with a little like black box inside it. Shoot the little flying robot around it. That will open up the chest for you, and you will get the weapon core. So it's near the forge. So is it? Do I have to like go off the beaten track to try and find this? Or is it when I get to the forge I'll just sort of automatically find the mystery box? I know I'm not going to be able to finish it, but we want to experience just to see what it is, and then we will grind some light levels. But it's worth seeing what the forge is all about. Getting so frustrated. Forge is very hard. Damn. Seems like they should have maybe made this first one like level 600 and then the subsequent ones over the next couple of weeks higher level. That might have been a good strategy.
Guardian, there's an arsenal catch on its way. Do what you do best.
You just completed it? Nice. What light level were you? 600? Where is the forge in the EDZ? It is this way, apparently. In the Sunken Isles. Then in the tunnels. Let's quickly look at the map. See how close or far away we are. Alright, we'll have a look for it. So, we are up here. Am I going the right way? Oh. I think it's this way. Not a lot of drops. You're 600. Were you working with a full fire team, like communicating, or were you just matchmaking? I assume you were probably with a full fire team if you were 600. I don't know if I'm heading the right way. It's somewhere in these tunnels, but how do I get... Yeah, I think I'm heading the right way. Maybe I've gone past it. Yeah, this way still. I've gone past it. So is it it's not left here? I can see on the... It's in that main room, you go to the left, right? So yeah, we want to take a left up here, if we can. It's not in there, is it? I think is it through here and you run? No, this doesn't even end your place. This is just a little house. Ah, track it. I forget tracking is a thing. There we go. Ah, that's much easier. It was through that little doorway I saw, I think, wasn't it? The little, like, barricades. Yeah, it was as well. Oh, I knew it. I mean, I don't know why they put up those barriers there. You can just spawn on the other side. So is this a new... This is a new area? I don't remember this. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a completely new area. Oh, so it's not like an instance thing. Or is it? What is my aim there? So what are these enemies like? They're alright. These are just public patrol enemies there. I assume that loads us in when we get over there. Right, before we start this, we'll look for that mystery cave. Do Forsaken activities drop light levels? I think they do. So, right. Let's just quickly check. So the mystery box can be found when you enter the forge and run all the way through until you can jump directly to the forge, but instead of jumping over, and there's hidden left. So is it back here on the left? Ah, down here? Here we go. Mysterious box. Don't know what that is. Alright. Cool. So let's... I assume there's probably one of those next to each of the forges, and then obviously, yeah, that triggers the exotic quest. Let's hop into this and see what this is all about. Activity unavailable requires Foundry Forge. I think, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to you now, Thorny Boy. I think. I'll be sure to invite you again when you're up to this step. But I think you're stopping me from activating it. Yeah. Sorry about that. Can we matchmake this? I'm pretty sure we can. Or is it just going to load me in on my own here? Right, we're going to give this a couple of goes at least. And then we'll back out and we'll level up a bit before we hop into it, because I might as well try it. Then we've got the logos for the other two up there. Yeah, Forsaken stuff should definitely drop 6 up to 650, because if you own Forsaken, you get the power light level increase. It's probably definitely worth doing all the milestones this week. Getting that high loot. Try and get them all done by Friday. Try and maybe get to 610, 620 by Friday for the raid. Then maybe you get a high level piece from the first encounter in the raid. Maybe you get past the first encounter, get to the second encounter, maybe get that done. I don't know. It's probably going to be pretty hard to get to 640 in time for the raid. Did it just matchmake me one person? Two people. I've got the wrong super one to begin with. Good luck, man. Got some leveling to do. Yeah. We'll try our best here. We'll see what it's all about. So prepare to defend the forge. Wow, it's already attacking me. I think these enemies are going to be like higher level than like my guns perk can proc on. We might be able to get a stack of Rampage 3 from these war beasts. Oh, I couldn't hear myself in time. 6:15 they are. I thought they were 6:10. You want to play Forsaken? Haha, joke's on you. You got to go back to do all the Forsaken activity. Play the Last Wish raid again, why not? Hop into some Crucible Gambit. You're not playing this. It'll be high light level. Yeah, these guys hit hard. We might be able to get the first wave maybe done. I want to trigger my guns perk on these war beasts. Where'd this guy go? Just running away. One, two. No, that doesn't wanna go in. There we go. Don't think we're gonna complete this. Phew, this is tough. Are we even gonna get wave 1 down? Probably not. We might be able to just get it done. One more we need. Chuck that ball. One wave down. Let me know if you want help. Yeah, we'll do. We could hop in after this if you want. Let's see what we can do with this second wave though. What platform are you on though? Fiji. 625 now, wow. So is the last wave 635? In a couple of weeks this will be like the easiest thing in Destiny. Oh, you're on PS4? I'm not on PS4 unfortunately. Where's the forge? It's in the tunnels in the EDZ. Either go up to the Sunken Isles or Gulch. Hate toes. Did we fail that? I think we did. Just give us any kind of loot? Cheers, Fiji. Appreciate it. So let's see, we'll go into that one more time and then we'll probably call it there. I don't think you guys want to watch me just grinding away at like Crucible and Gambit and strikes and stuff like that. What we might do is, let's just quickly look at this exotic. An ornate box with 4 locks. Each lock has a different symbol emblazoned on it. A hand, a butterfly, a fish hook, and a Black Armory insignia. Obviously, I believe each one of these links to one of the new like lead vendors, factions, I don't know what you want to call them. So I assume when all the 4 forges are out, completing each one will give you a tick on this box. That is what I would assume. We need to actually complete the forge in order to even get the next step completed. Where did you find the mysterious package? So when you come into the forge to begin with, there's like sort of that jump over onto the main forge section. Before you jump, you want to go left and then down bottom. There is a hidden tunnel. I should be able to show you here, hopefully. So yeah, if you come back over here when you're in the forge area, so you come in over there. You want to be up there and you want to jump down into that tunnel there. You can see there's a box in there. That box will, when you open it, that will drop you the mysterious package. And that's how you get it. Livestream on. You want to watch me grind out some stuff in the various activities. Let's see if we can get a bit further into wave 2. Can I throw that from here? Did you drop any more? No. Wow, that nearly crushed me. How do you get here? You want to head to the Gulch and then head into the tunnels at the Gulch, and if you do what I didn't do but then did do, track the location, keep going through the tunnels until you get to the big room where you usually fight 2 tanks, and then you want to head left over into this room. It's got like a little barrier up so you can't drive your Sparrow into it. Head into there and that will take you to where we are now. don't think, yeah, we haven't even done wave 1 this time. Well, mission complete. Let's see, what have we got to do? What can we grind a little of to get some levels up, shall we? We could do a game of Crucible. We could do matches, complete 3 Gambit matches. I think we kind of nearly did the Flashpoint. The Forge is hard as fuck. I can't get more than 17. Yeah, we got like halfway over wave 2, but it is definitely pretty tricky. So I think I've got to grind quite a few levels. So what I'm going to do, we'll load into one more, because we're coming up onto 2 hours now. So we'll load into one more, we'll give it another attempt, and then I'm going to level off stream, just casually. And maybe I'll stream tomorrow. If I'm not at 610 yet, I'll just stream leveling up and grinding out some more of this stuff. If I am high enough level, then we'll hop into the Forge again. So yeah, that's the plan at the moment. We'll hop into this one more time, and then I will try and level up a little bit tonight and tomorrow morning and stream the Forge. If I'm not high enough level, then we'll continue grinding in another stream. And then hopefully, I assume the next Forge is going to be the similar level. We'll either stream the start of the raid when it launches on Friday, or we shall stream the next Forge. I don't know what's going to be easier. I don't know if the raid is going to be super tough. If I've got a full team, I'd like to at least experience the first encounter or 2, hopefully. So we'll do that. I'm not even in the actual Forge at the moment. Did I backed out, I think. So let's reignite that. We'll give it one more attempt. Electrode Games 99. Is that cent in a dollar in American currency? Cheers for that. Appreciate it. Didn't have to. Thanks very much. So yeah, we'll give this another go, and then probably around the same time, slightly earlier, we'll stream again tomorrow. I'll probably have some videos up, maybe. There's not really much to do videos on at the moment until we can actually complete the Forge. Maybe I do a video showing off the mystery box package and just how to get that for people who don't know. I only got to 3 out of 20 on round, I assume 20, not on round 2, not 20. I think we got, I want to say like 7 on round 2. I can't actually remember. It feels like it was 7. You've not made it past wave 1 yet? Well, second attempt we didn't make it past wave 1. It's always good when you've got someone with a seal. I feel like they're always hitting the max cap. I've nearly got my Dredgen seal. I just need to reset my infamy rank 2 more times. I've nearly reset it twice. I think I'm on heroic 3 of my 2nd rank up. So I might have the Dredgen title soon. Maybe even the new blacksmith one whenever that gets added. I don't know how hard that will be. Thunderlord is just so good when I'm actually aiming it properly. I think you just got to make sure that you're not wasting any of the batteries. Like if someone kills it on their own over the one side of the map and they're not able to pick them all up, maybe they die, then you maybe waste a battery or two that you could have maybe have chucked over. See, there's a good example of it. I'm gonna run over real quick if I can. Can I grab this and chuck it in time? There we go. Then there's some enemies over here. It's in the middle. I don't think we're going to make it to wave 2 again. I must have got super lucky on that first wave. I guess we're not really aiming at these higher level enemies, which is what we should be doing. But they are extremely strong. Same area, there's an object you can hover over and it says crest not found. Is that little box? There's nothing, maybe it's not that little tiny box next to it. So I looked at that and it didn't say anything there. We got, oh yeah, we got close. We got close. Oh, oh. Does that give us just do we have a little bit more extra time? No. Oh, real close. Yeah, everyone is right. We definitely need to be a slightly higher level, which is a shame. But we'll try again when I'm a higher level. We'll quickly head back to the tower. I don't know if I picked anything up. Did we pick anything up? If not, it doesn't matter. We have, I guess, let me go hand in all the tokens that I've got, see if we just get any higher level loot from them at all, because you never know. Sometimes you're lucky and you get an exotic engram from Zavala or Shax. Maybe I've got something left in my postmaster that I didn't realise. So let's back out of this. No, before that, it's on the edge of the cliff just before you jump down to the ledge, just to the left along the wall before you jump down. Okay, we'll have a look now. If we can get off the infamous black screen. Maybe when you complete the forge, you can go there and you can pick up the crest, which then adds it to the box, maybe? Did it lead me into another one? It led me into another one. Let's go see if we can see it here. I'll leave our teammates real quick. Oh, I assume it's that little black box there, maybe? I didn't mean to load into another one of these. We'll do it, we'll try. We'll see if we can get any further. Probably not. Shares the colour of the forge. Alright. I'm just getting blown up by I don't know what. I wonder how good the new machine gun for this will actually be. Whether this will have been worth the we haven't even. This was a real bad one this time. Real bad. Oh no, we've got an extra little bit of time there, I think. We're still not doing very well. And that is mission. Gladiators eat mad rounds, they do indeed. You have bested us. Let's abandon the activity. Let's go quickly look at that little box. Can anybody show me where the forge is? So yeah, if you want to go to the forge, head to the gulch in the EDZ and then go through the tunnel. Keep going all the way through the tunnel until you get to the big room where there was, I think, a mission where you fought 2 tanks. And then on your left there'll be a doorway where it's got a load of pillars up in front of it, so like you can't take your sparrow through there. Jump off and head through there and you'll be in the forge room. I can probably quickly show you the entrance when we've loaded in. So, is it this here? So when you come in, you go along the left. Before you jump down? In the same area of the mysterious box, there's an object. When you hover over it, it says quest not found. No, before that, it's on the edge of the cliff just before you jump down to that ledge. Oh, so on the... Maybe it was that box. I thought you meant this little thing here. Can we collect loot again? No. Ledge I was on. So this ledge up here. Oh, this thing here? No. I was on. Down left. And along the wall. I'm probably like completely going the wrong way. Do you mean on this side? It's on the same height as where you were along the wall. There's a very narrow edge. How do you complete the forge? You kind of got to be a higher light level at the moment. Look off towards where the mystery box is. Look over the cliff face, there's a ledge. Alright, let me head back up. The forge is in the tunnels up by the gulch. So we go along here, yeah. We go here. I look down to where the mystery box is, and there's a ledge here. No, I'm probably being like super dumb right now. There's a little box there. It's not here, is it? It's on a little cliff edge. Difficult to explain. So is it up on this top? Oh, is it that? Is that there? Yeah, I think I can see it. Oh, yeah, got it. There we go. Crest not found. You should try to find the mine as well. I found a crest, not found item by the water behind the forge. You should try to find a mine as well. I found a crest, not found item by the water behind the forge. Behind the forge? So, okay, so that's got a little box next to it. Yeah, we got that one, and then there's one behind the forge as well, did you say? Should probably clear all the enemies out here. By the water maybe? Over here? Is there another one? What have we got here? So we've got another one of those little boxes. Oh, what have we got here? Oh yeah, another one. Crest not found. It's like a little screen. Interesting, I assume there's more hidden here as well. 19 out of 20? Ah, damn. Probably a future secret. Go off to the left off the forge. Water by the box. Yeah, I think we found that one. Cool. So, yeah, I wonder what they're for. Interesting. They've probably got to be to do with the mystery package. Well, yeah, I'm sure we'll find out when we actually complete the forge. So let's go ahead and do what I was originally going to do, and we'll go to the tower. We'll just hand in some of these tokens, see if we get any high level drops. Probably not, and then I think we'll call it there. I'll continue to level up my power level when I'm like 610, 615. Hopefully I can get that pretty quick. If not, we'll stream tomorrow trying to get some more power level. We will attempt to try the forge hopefully maybe on Thursday, and if not, Friday we're going to be doing the raid. Yeah, Thunderlord was killing enemies pretty quickly. Pretty good choice, Thunderlord. Use Thunderbird. Keep streaming. I can't, unfortunately, Electrode. I gotta go and eat. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Maybe I'll stream a little bit later on if I've got time. Otherwise, tomorrow I'll be streaming again. You were using the World Line 0? I never really liked swords in Destiny 2, but I don't know if that's any good. How do you activate the forge? So you walk up to it and you hold X on it and it will load you into matchmaking. Oh, for the escalation protocol. Still can't find the forge. I didn't show the entrance, did I? I completely forgot. So here we go. I'll show you on the director. So you want to go to the gulch. You want to go all the way along here, and you see the tunnel entrance here. Head through there, and you'll head into this section here. Keep going, following the path. Yeah, you'll sparrow all the way along here, and then you'll get to this big room where you normally fight like 2 Goliath tanks, I think they are. And then on your left there'll be a tiny little doorway that has like pillars in it to stop you from sparrowing into it. Get off, walk through there, and you'll find the forge. That's probably the easiest way to find it. Your power is 544, rest in peace. Yeah, you're gonna have to do a little bit of leveling up to have a go, I think, unfortunately.
Checking.
Easy multi-kills with the swords, plus for seeds. I should have thought of that. Nothing new here.
Transfer. Whenever you need
Don't know
me again,
where
Guardian.
my uncle finds these things.
Hi again, Guardian.
Yeah, Shadows of Law. Yeah, we managed to find that already. It's the mysterious package. Where are we? I got it somewhere here. If it ever loads, mysterious package, mysterious box. As to how we do anything with it yet, not sure. Probably need to actually beat the forge.
Are you ready?
I would add you, David, but unfortunately I'm not on PlayStation. I don't think we're going to get lucky from any of these, to be honest. Sometimes they can drop you an exotic at high level, I think. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I see they got rid of, like, rewards for reaching a certain rank in a season. There was like an exotic ship before in the last season, or season before that.
Always good to see another hero of the tower.
I don't think there's really any point in me actually doing any of these. But it gets rid of them. And then I should probably pick up some of these bounties as well, but I'll go back and do that. So I think that's everything. We can quickly do gunsmith.
Guardian.
Good job, buddy. I came into your stream and no one knows how to get the keys yet. Yeah, I don't know about the keys. I assume you have to beat the forge. Maybe when you beat the forge it drops a key. Not quite sure. I'm sure we'll probably find out pretty quickly. Cayman Rider. To get to the forge you need to go to the gulch in the EDZ, and then you want to head into the tunnel at the gulch. Drive all the way along there until you get to the big open room where you normally fight 2 tanks, and on the left there's a little doorway that you can head into, and that will be that'll be the forge. Alright, so I think that pretty much does it for this stream. We managed to do bits of the quest there and attempted the forge. Not quite high enough light level yet. I'm going to continue to level up off stream. Maybe I'm high enough light level tomorrow. If not, we'll stream leveling up again, and then hopefully on Thursday or Friday we're high enough level to try this forge. Obviously the new forge also launches on Friday along with the Scourge of the Past raid. Probably going to prioritize the raid over the forge and stream first. Maybe we get to the second encounter of the raid, we'll see, but I always like to stream the raid when it launches. But thank you to everyone for hanging out. It's been a great stream. Had like 100 people at one point. Thank you to Electrode games for the I think it was a 99, I want to say it's cent, I'm not sure of currency, 99 cent donation. Really appreciate that, thank you very much. Thank you to everyone for hanging out. Normally I'd go through and I'd shout out everyone in the chat, but this has been a bit of a bigger stream than I normally do, so I do appreciate you all hanging out and watching and supporting the stream. If you're new around here, feel free to subscribe for more Destiny stuff, as well as other games from time to time. And if you do subscribe, you can also hit that bell notification so all the videos get pushed to your sub boxes. If you like, you can also hit the like button, hug the like button. It supports out. But again, thank you to everyone in chat for hanging out, and I will catch you hopefully in the next one. Bye bye.